Hello, everybody. How are you? So these were the zones that I had on my charts. That one important zone was 1760 area, and the other important zone was 1750 area. And with this drop on gold, right before FOMC, we were waiting to see that what are we going to watch? Is it going to be a continuation to the move, or are we going to reject considering these previous reversal points and retest the area above the breakout structure that we had on here? So yes, we came back above here, retested the breakup structure in this zone, and price continued to move up from here. We got our entry, first entry that I have here. I was scalping in buys on the reversal on a smaller time frame because price came back down here, dropped for a few hours, stayed here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The momentum slowed down a little bit. And when the momentum for sells slowed down a little bit, I tried to take a position on a smaller time frame and held it for my runners. Runners always are at break even. Even with the FOMC, price fluctuated initially, and then it just pushed up and then stayed here. The day closed somewhere here at that time. When the Asian opened, we had nothing but a push up, and maximum we got a retracement to this level and continuation from here. I threw my analysis on the 1 hour OB that we could look onto here. And I asked everybody, when the price goes back and retest this OB that was on 30-minute, please try to look for a reversal pattern. And if price rejects this area, get into a buy and leave a runner. If you all remember, scroll up on Telegram, you'll be able to find this. So yes, price left the runner. And since then until now, it just never tapped back into this zone, respected this moving average that we have on here. And this moving average, that was, I think, 8 moving average exactly on an hour, we kept pushing up and stayed here until the next day. Here we are. So, yep, here you can see on 4 hour, we saw a beautiful rejection on 1800, and then price just dipped down. But this dip down was a quick retest to this wick on the left. It was not, I'll just remove this. It was not nothing but a quick retest to this area. And then we just continued further up, and the push up after that stayed here for some time. Next 4 hour candle, boom, here we are here. How could have we got this one, right? So we were live on Zoom, and on a smaller time frame, I'm going to quickly show you a few positions that we were trying to scalp. So even after this news and all this move down, we were thinking that we are going to still remain bearish, whereas this candle closed bullish, first 15-minute candle, and that 15-minute bullish candle on this pattern, it's a very beautiful reversal to the top side, made me rethink my analysis towards the sells again. No retest to this wick whatsoever. So this was a liquidity grab basically to buy. That was the actual move. So NFP liquidity grab to the actual move, that was the buy. How did we get into this buy? We were watching it, and on 5 minute, when this again rejected the area on a smaller time frame, price rejected this area again. I thought that we can look into a sell, and we tried to see what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3. 3 times price was sitting above, rejecting this area, and I told everybody that when it comes back, taps into this area one time, that was an OB on a smaller time frame, please look into a buy, because we are above all moving average on all time frames. It does not look like to me that sells are going to play out very well today. And we did, on the third attempt, we took a buy, secured 30, 40 pips or something in here, left a runner was taken out by this dip down. So each time, it is a very common practice for gold that when gold is just trying to create some sort of support or resistance, it tries to push up and then a quick dump down to take everybody out off the position and then takes the actual move up. And you must have seen me repeating this many times. The same thing that happened here and we were all live and observing this move. When we were observing this move on here, right here, when price came back deeper into this one again, right at when I was saying it, that look how it's going to reject again within this OB, it did. And we just continued moving up. And here's the move. 15-minute continued moving up, respected by 8 moving average, 50 moving average. And the price shot up after that. Took a small buy. Here we are. You can see much more clearly how it just sat on the moving averages. That's why I love flipping between different time frames each time. And when price was here, we just moved up and I trailed my stop loss. I secured some again, thinking that it might can show us a reaction in this area, or maybe just going to wake up and then continue down, because I was under the assumption that this might play out. You never know, right? So after this candle close, a bullish candle close, showing some sort of rejection, no bottom wick, and then this 5-minute candle play out in this area. That was the actual confluence that I looked into to take a buy position in for gold. So for me, from smaller positions to higher time frame, all positions and all levels and price actions are very important. And since then, since I was in good profits, and then I already had runners from pre-London a day before, and also from FOMC. So 3 positions that I posted again, all one runner from here, another runner from here, and the third runner that I had was this entry. This was very deceiving to me. I couldn't take it. I thought this is going to dip down further, and the retracement was due on this side. When price wants to move in one direction, it does not want to give any retracement for yourself. So you have to just make use of whatever you get. One chance, and then that's the only chance you get. Otherwise, otherwise it could be a breakout trade, which I'm not a fan of. So I don't like buying the high. This was a good opportunity, and this was a good opportunity, and we took this opportunity right here. And thank you so much for watching me and trying to understand what happened on gold. And soon I'm going to look onto the possibilities that we see for the upcoming weekly move and daily move on gold as well.